On the face of it, it's profoundly unlikely that Andrew Rosindell or Nigel Farage ever got anything in common. Andrew spent the last 30 years being a dedicated political activist for his community. He's born and bred in Romford. He admires Romford, and everything he thinks about is Romford. Farage, on the other hand, is not one of those people. He is a political opportunist. He's an entrepreneur. He set up his own political party on several occasions, and he knows how to make a shilling or two. In fact, you could describe Nigel Farage as a very posh South London spiv. Now, this is not Andrew's locus whatsoever, and as a consequence, you have to ask yourself what on earth was going through Andrew's mind when he joined Reform in January 2026. Because on the face of it, there is absolutely nothing in it for him. He's a stalwart of the Conservative Party and a veteran MP. However, the 2024 election was a very salutary experience. Andrew's impregnable majority dropped by 82%, and Nigel Farage was elected to Clacton. Of course, Clacton was just a stepping stone for Nigel. Nigel has got no interest whatsoever in anything other than Nigel. He knows how to make a shilling or two. He made an awful lot of money when he was an MEP, and just latterly, in fact, more or less at the same time as Andrew joined Reform, his finances suddenly became too exotic for anybody to accept. There was a small matter of £5 million, which he is struggling to explain, but it does look very much as if there is some explanation which is required. Nobody in their right mind can imagine somebody bunging Andrew £5 million. Nobody could imagine Andrew accepting £5 million, because Andrew is a constituency MP. Andrew's political thinking is very, very limited. 2 weeks ago, he was drooling with happiness because the flag was flying over Havering Town Hall. Yesterday, he was outraged because 7 travellers were going to be offered places to live in Havering. He described this as them being dumped on Havering. Andrew is very limited in terms of his political outlook. He's not a big picture man. Nigel, on the other hand, knows exactly what politics is. It's a way for him to become incredibly rich, and no doubt to add to the 5 houses which he already owns. They are indeed an odd couple.